everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here, and I did use the new Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. I decided to go for a more, you know, kind of pinky, rosy, Valentine's Day-esque type of a look. I was really excited to play around with this palette. The pans in this palette are huge. I was really excited to play around with it, and I thought it was perfect because there's a lot of like pinky and rosy tones in the palette, and with it being very close to Valentine's Day, I was like, bing, I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day look. So that is what I did today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like it, give it a great big old thumbs up because I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload. That's about it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Alright, hello everybody. As always, we are starting with a very bare, naked face. Before we get started, I'm going to clip my hair back. I was tying my hair back with a ponytail, but I was told that if you pull your hair back too tight, you'll get wrinkles, so we don't want that. Anyways, we're going to start with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, my absolute favorite primer. I can't get away from it. I do have others. This stuff is so good, and I love what it does to my skin, and I love the way my foundation wears on it, so if you're tired of seeing it, I do apologize. Next, we're going in with another favorite of mine, so, you know, if you guys are tired of seeing the exact same thing, just wait like 2 seconds, because, boom. Done. Yes. The face is always super boring, and I pretty much don't change up my routine, so we're just gonna skip right on through. As always, my Colourpop concealer, cover the eyes, boom, everything's concealed. Isn't it magic? Boy howdy, I sure wish it was that simple. Next, I'm gonna bake using my No. 7 powder. Guys, man, this powder, I love it. It does everything that I want it to do. It catches the fallout, it bakes under your eyes, it makes your foundation just last. So yeah, you know, I'm just gonna bake with that and then I'll wipe it away with my BH Cosmetics Lavish Elegance powder brush. Then I'm gonna bronze up my skin using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. As always, like I said, face routine, super boring because I pretty much stick to the same thing. Once I find a routine that works for my skin and that I'm happy and comfortable with, I don't really change it up much. Like, I may get a little wild and change the powder or the color of the bronzer, but not always. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX powder blush in the shade Angel. This is a very light, pinky, kind of flirty kind of look. Since it's Valentine's Day, I wanted to go with a more like flush of color on the cheeks. Normally I go for a little bit more of a neutral blush, but this is more of a very, you know, Valentine's Day baby doll pink. Well, not baby doll pink, but you know, a light pink, and I thought it went well with the theme of the video. Next, as always, eyebrows, boom, click, done. They're done. If you guys are tired of this whole like process of me doing the eyebrows, you know, just clicking, just let me know. Anyways, I'm going to pick up my 24G palette, the Grand Glam, and I'm going to go in with the shade Creamer, and I'm going to take my Colourpop flat shader brush and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I already had concealer down to kind of set my lid, or to kind of prime my lid, and I'm just going to use this color to like set everything and make sure that all the shades are going to go on and blend with ease. Then I'm going to pick up the shade Spiffy right here, and on my Morphe R37, I'm going to dust that into my crease. This is going to be our transition shade. This is a really pretty mauvey, pinky, purpley color. It looks a little bit more brown on camera now that I'm looking at it, but I swear it's actually like a really beautiful mauvey purple. It's really pretty, and I don't know why it's coming off looking brown. Anyways, we're using this as our transition color today. We're just going to dust that really tightly into the crease, slowly moving it up a little bit when the product isn't as heavy on the brush. I've noticed when the product is a little heavy on the brush and I dust it upwards, it makes it look like I have a black eye, and that's not a cute look. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Glitz, which is this beautiful Valentine's pink. It's a matte shade, and I'm going to just put that really tightly over the same area where we put that first color Spiffy. And I'm going to use my Morphe M514, and I'm just going to really dust that really tightly into the crease. This is almost gonna kind of, a little sort of be a wink and a nod towards a halo effect, but not really. I just wanted to keep it off of the actual center of my lid. I wanted to focus it mainly in the crease to kind of give that wash of color, because I wanted to focus on this next color, Steady, right here. This is a beautiful, you know, satin pearlescent kind of ruby color, and I really wanted to place that, and I wanted to focus that on the center of the lid. I ended up having to spritz my brush. I tried to go in with it dry at first just because Morphe's formula is becoming so great and wonderful that I wanted to see how the shimmer kind of laid on the brush dry. But I wasn't digging it, and I wasn't liking how it was applying, so I did have to spritz my brush, but that's just, it's no big deal. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Mooch, and as always, I'm going to smoke out my outer corner, because it would not be a Jennifer Shiver makeup tutorial if I did not smoke out my outer corner with a darker shade in the palette. I'm just going to use my Morphe M504, which is a more fluffy, tapered synthetic brush, and I'm just going to slightly, in a triangular motion, smoke out the outer corner. Then I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to dot that all over the center of my lid, right over top of that first ruby shade that we put down, using my Colourpop flat shader brush. This is just going to give more of like a sheen and a more of a ball to the eyes, kind of giving it that heavenly glow. Then I'm going to go in with that color Mooch again, and as always with my flat definer brush, I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. You guys already know this step. I smoke out my lower lash line using the same colors I used on my lid. So I'm just going to, you know, put that really tightly underneath my lower lash line. Then I'm going to pick up the color Glitz again, and on my Morphe 321, yes, my Morphe 321 brush, I'm going to smoke out right underneath where we put that Mooch shade down. This is, you know, you don't want to take this color too low underneath your eye because it is bright pink and you'll end up looking like you have pink eye or that you're very sick. So be really careful. Make sure that you really go in and you blend the Mooch and the pink shade together, because if it's just the pink and you don't blend it together with that Mooch color, you will look sick, and that ain't cute. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Crystal, and on this brush that I don't even know what the name is, I'm actually pretty sure this is my sister-in-law's brush, and I just kind of found it. I'm gonna use this to highlight my brow bone and then my inner corner. As always, I'm going to tightline my eyes before I go in with a wing. I found that if I don't tightline my eyes before I go in with my wing liner, there is a gap between my lashes and my eyeliner, and it looks kind of weird. I don't like seeing a little slab of like my own eyelid skin. It's kind of gross saying that, ugh. But I have to tightline my eyes before I go in with a wing because I don't like the separation. So, of course, I'm going to go in with my NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to wing out my eyeliner. I did go in with a little bit more of a dramatic wing today. Can you guys guess which mascara I've been using like all the time? I'm going to curl my lashes before I apply a very generous amount of my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Guys, this mascara, I swear on my life, other drugstore or other brands in general need to step up their game, because this mascara is trumping every single mascara. I have actually off camera been using other mascaras, believe it or not, but nothing comes close to the way this one makes my eyelashes look. I've had people ask me if I was wearing falsies whenever I was wearing this mascara just out in public. Next, I'm going to go in with my Milani highlighting powder, and this is in the shade Moon Glow. Oh my goodness, this highlighting powder. If you are fair-skinned at all and you are looking for a highlight that isn't too golden or too pinky or too, you know, whatever, this shade is so complimentary, and you just need a light wash of it, or you can build it up and strobe to the heavens. It's so pretty. If you guys haven't tried the Milani highlighters yet, get up right now, stop this video, go out and try them. Next, I'm going to pick up my Colourpop lippie pencil in the shade Aquarius, and I'm going to line my lips. You know, I mean, what else would you do with a lippie pencil, right? I mean, I guess you could use it for something else. It's makeup. There are really no rules, so if you wanted to use this as eyeliner, go for it. Then I'm going to pick up my Lorac Pro matte lip pencil in the color Greige, and I'm going to, you know, put that on my lips. This is the color we're going for. It's more of a mauve-y purpley color, but I didn't want something bright pink on my lips since my eyes were so bam. Then I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk gloss. The name of this gloss was actually worn off, so I actually don't know the color. I am so sorry. I will look it up and I will link it below. This is a fabulous gloss. It's actually been replacing some of my NYX glosses. I know. Then I'm going to set my face and I'm going to call it a day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a happy Valentine's Day, and yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!